Imagine a time before stars, before galaxies, before space itself. Now imagine everything, all matter and energy, compressed into something smaller than an atom. That's where our story begins. Around 13.8 billion years ago, the universe didn't explode into empty space. Space itself began expanding. In the very first fraction of a second, it expanded at an incredible rate in a phase called inflation. It wasn't matter moving, it was space stretching. At the beginning, the universe was unimaginably hot. So hot that particles couldn't exist in stable form. There were no atoms, only raw energy. As the universe expanded, it cooled. And when it cooled, structure began to form. Energy transformed into tiny fundamental particles, quarks and electrons. Quarks joined together to form protons and neutrons. The basic building blocks of matter were finally in place. But it was still too hot for atoms. For hundreds of thousands of years, the universe was a glowing plasma where light couldn't travel freely. Then, about 380,000 years later, the temperature dropped enough for electrons to bind with protons. The first hydrogen atoms formed. Light was finally able to move freely through space. That ancient light still exists today. We see it as the cosmic microwave background, the oldest image of the universe. In less than a second, the fundamental forces separated. The laws of physics stabilized. The framework of reality was set. If those early conditions had been slightly different, matter might never have formed. No stars, no planets, no life. And here's the most powerful part. Every atom in your body traces back to those first moments. The hydrogen formed, then later gathered into stars. Inside those stars, heavier elements were created. When those stars exploded, they scattered the ingredients for planets, and eventually for us. From extreme heat and density came structure. From structure came stars. From stars came planets. And from planets came life. When you look at the night sky, you're not just seeing distant light. You're seeing your own beginning,